Hello everybody! It's Lucky Jack 20, and welcome to another indie game that I'm doing just because I can. I like doing indie games. I like doing platform games. I like doing first-person puzzle platformer games. That's why I'm here to show you all a new game. Well, not a new game. It's a new game I'm playing though, but the game is certainly not new. It's called A Story About My Uncle, done by Gone North and Coffee Stain Studios. I believe they're also the team behind such games as freaking Goat Simulator, if you can believe it. I'm just gonna check some settings there, that should be fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into it. We'll just jump right into friggin' the story because, yeah, I'm gonna be overwriting my save because I already played this game before.
Dad?
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Seriously.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime
I
story?
mean, I just got started.
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing.
If you say Twilight, I'm leaving.
When I was your age,
Okay.
my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world.
Sounds promising.
One day, he disappeared.
Oh, I guess I'm in control now.
I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house.
Yeah?
It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see,
Okay, I can zoom in with...
see if Fred was
yeah,
home
okay.
yet from his latest adventure.
Yeah, right mouse click to zoom in on things. Nice looking photos. Huh. So I guess this would be, good old Uncle Fred's place. I mean, it's messy up here in the friggin'... It's messy up here in the study, but I mean, this looks like a pretty interesting place to hang out. What does that say? Oh, it's a story about my uncle, a Game Boy. It's like a Game Boy version of it. That's funny. What's this?
My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River.
Whoa.
This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
Has anyone notified the police? Are we just the only... Oh, that's interesting. I mean, are we the only people that have decided to investigate his house, even though apparently he's been missing now? I mean, maybe people, like maybe the authorities and everything know him to be a crazy explorer and that he just does this on a whim, so maybe that's why no one was at all surprised. But I mean, Fantastic Frederick's disposal system. Fizz. That doesn't quite roll off the tongue very well. I don't know where all your trash is going. If you are the one who managed to create a trans-dimensional portal device, that's a creepy mask. If you managed to create this trans-dimensional warping device, you should, I don't know, put a beacon in it, figure out where it's going. Wow. When you said over the hill, I didn't know you were talking about like we're in the Antarctic or something.
I had visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before.
It's a Mega Man suit. Okay, an adventure suit. I was gonna think it was a Mega Man suit.
Smaller in size. Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me.
Gee, I wonder why. Whoa. Pretty adult-looking hand we got there for a child. Well, I mean, don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth if a door's just going to open for me. Takes away a lot of the stress, actually. Alright.
The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage.
Right.
Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things. But,
Oh, come on.
as I said, I was a curious child.
What's the worst that can happen? Initializing initializing the pad, the fizz. Did I do something wrong? Is there a warning? Weight limit, maybe? Exceeded? Oh, that's me. I can't move. The thing is sucking me onto the pad. Help! Oh my. Oh! And welcome, everybody, to a story about my uncle. Boy, is this gonna get weird. Loading. There it goes. So, we were mischievous. We did something wrong and ow! I survived. Because this suit's got itself some portal boots.
But thanks to the suit, I wasn't hurt.
Pretty much.
I had no idea where the pad had taken me. But back then, I didn't care so much about where I was going. Or how I would get home.
What the heck is this place like? Got an odd little cursor thingy there. Okay, I can run, thank you. Odd little targeting reticle it's given me. Now, in this game, there are secrets that can be found. Those little squares there are your checkpoints. I'm gonna be...
The suit protected me from falls on the ground,
that was a close one.
not in water. I couldn't swim with this thing on.
Okay, so avoid water.
Best be careful.
Avoid water and jump! Nice. But, yeah, there are secrets in this game. There are about 5 in every level. Gotta adjust those frame rates later. And, well, you can charge this. So if I hold the right mouse click, light glows on, and when I release it, whoo! A high jump. Really nice.
Sure that someone had been here before.
However, you cannot release this in midair. You have to be on the ground for the propulsion to work.
Where were they now?
Heck if I know. You can also use this to basically do a long jump. Just do it while you're sprinting. Whoo, boy. Okay, and there's one of the secrets. I'll take that. You can get unlockables, all sorts of cool little power-ups you can use. But you have to get all 5 in a level, and it kind of goes up, I think. I should not have tried to record this so early in the morning. I'm sorry. This is a very fun game, I assure you. I'm not yawning because, Anyway, let's see what's over here. I regret this decision immediately. Oh, but I got that checkpoint, so that's good at least. Okay. What's over here? Oh, an unlockable.
How did you know Fred?
Or not unlockable, interactable.
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves. I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food, and instant noodles.
Tube food?
Tube food? That sounds gross.
Oh well, it's not that bad. One winter, Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard.
Yeesh.
We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food, and cold canned goulash as well. Your grandmother was worried sick, but I thought it was all very exciting.
Well, it's all exciting as long as you have food. Once you no longer got food, then things take a bit of a more darker turn if you're not ready for that. Okay, moving platforms. Just gotta hop, and then keep moving. Don't lose momentum. Oh crap, I missed that jump. I think I hit... Yeah, okay, I heard the sound of unlocking this checkpoint though, so I'm cool with that. Alright, here's the other big... Let me get out that charge, hang on. Okay. Let me double check something. Okay, sometimes I have to pause it, and when I pause it, that fixes the frame rates for some reason. Anyway, here's the other big part of all the platforming in this game, grappling. Whenever the reticle glows like this,
it must have been left here by my uncle.
You can grapple yourself to an object. However, if you notice how there are, technically there are 3 rings. That's kind of a spoiler for later, but notice how, nice, good momentum, the ring does not reappear until you touch ground. So while I'm in midair, I think you can also combine the two of them. But yeah, you cannot use any of your platforming abilities in midair after the first time, except for the jump. You get it. Crap! I friggin' grappled the wrong thing.
I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave.
Yeah.
And I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Those symbols also are a great indicator for letting us know what we can and cannot grapple onto. You can honestly grapple onto a lot of things. There's only I think a few surfaces later in the game we won't be able to grapple to, but they're also a good indication of, okay, this is where I can go. Another unlockable over here. I'll just take that. Oh, my ride! I shouldn't have rushed it. Oh well. You can, I mean, I'll say right now, I'm actually really, like, I really do enjoy the grappling mechanics, the amount of freedom I can have with movement. Like, I could royally screw myself over and mess up a jump, but with the grapple, I can, like, use my own momentum to carry myself up over these platforms like that. It's a very honestly fun system I like. It's, if anything, I was gonna say I'm kind of bummed out that you're gonna find out this game is not terribly long, but I would honestly like a game like this to be, you know, more fully fleshed out, I guess is the word. I don't know. Careful, careful. Don't fall too far. Okay, I think there's another. There it is. If you heard that beeping sound, that can also be a helpful indicator to you of where an unlockable is. But just, I don't know, like, just something about... Okay, wait for it to move. There we go. Let that momentum carry us. And, yeah, and if you release the, as long as you keep the mouse button held down, you'll grapple towards something. Then when you let go of it, that's when you can deactivate the grapple and use your momentum to carry you. Anything over here? Nope, nope, almost, only assured death. Okay. Let's wait for this rock to come back around. Carefully. Huh, there we go. So as long as you have a decent understanding of momentum and, you know, where you should and shouldn't time certain jumps, like here is, not sure how you would find this unless you're just looking around every edge, but there you go. Also something to note is that in some cases, thank you. In some cases, you'll get the "you unlocked a new unlockable" message, and sometimes you won't, because again, I've played this game before, and even though I've made a new game, your unlockables carry over between saves, so you can. Oh boy, here goes. A little running start. Okay. Oh, I think I'm off kilter. I'm off kilter. Okay, hold it. Okay. Phew. The unlockables carry over between games, so whatever I find in one playthrough, I'll be able to use those unlockables, which are, if we're being completely honest, most of the time, these unlockables are just aesthetic choices. Like, I don't think there's any, like, severe cheats that break the game. You know, just pure bragging rights and, you know, occasional thing to be able to customize your look. I know spoilers, I guess if it's considered spoilers. I know an easy one to get is I can change the color. Ooh, I got a second one. Now, we're not going to get that third one for a while, but now I can grapple twice in a row. So, as you can imagine, this is going to make platforming a little bit more intricate, because now I'm going to have to start... A lot of this game is timing and being conservative with your grapples, using them to the best of your ability to not grapple all the time, because otherwise you'll be stuck in midair with no way of moving yourself forward. Oh, make this jump. Make it. Thank you. Okay. Okay, sorry. I interrupted myself. Finishing my sentence. One of the unlockables, one of the customizable extras you can get is I can change the LED. I can change what color my grapple is. Instead of it just being blue all the time, I can make it green or pink or, you know, things like that. Wait for it. Hitching a ride. Hang on. Release. So yeah, I would definitely... I don't think this game is available on consoles, but I definitely like recommending a game like this on mouse and keyboard on PC, because as you're going to see, I'm going to have to start making some very quick maneuvers to look from one point of grappling to the next. Because you're not always going to get enough time. Oh, there it is. There it is. After it. Okay. Thankfully, a power leap helped carry me there. Oh, that's a bottomless pit. This game loves its bottomless pits, so I hope you're not too afraid of those. Oh, just... Okay, nice. I mean, worried there for a moment. I'm looking. Oh. Another interactable.
Did Did you ever see any of Fred's experiments yourself?
Yes, I actually helped him collect samples for his research sometimes.
Oh?
To learn about them?
That's right. We found all sorts of things.
Ooh.
One time, we went to the forest and found a small pool of water that was full of eggs.
Eggs? Were there chickens in the forest?
Could have been frog
No.
eggs.
Not chicken eggs. These were small and jelly-like. Hundreds of them.
Whoa.
Fred told me that they were frog eggs. He was in for a surprise.
Would they
though.
really lay
Guess
100
what
though?
happened?
What? What happened?
Well, we took some eggs back home, and one day, Fred woke up with bites all over his body.
What the?
Turns out, it wasn't frog eggs after all. It was mosquito eggs.
Ah, poor
Oh
Fred.
my.
I know. He did find real frog eggs eventually. He told me that they were very, very special, but I don't know what happened to them.
Not sure. Well, maybe we'll find out one day. Well, let's just keep moving along. It's the only... I mean, this is the only path I have, is just to possibly follow where Fred went. This is the only, evidence I got. Oh, can I... okay. Wait, oh. It was glowing too. Whatever. There we go. Up. And then... excuse me. Thank you. I mean, yeah, this is the only path we got, is just to follow where Fred went. Hope for the best. Oh, I'll be taking that. Thank you, sir. Easy. Easy. Easy on the landing. Peel in. Okay. I'm gonna be making... I feel like I'm gonna make a lot of comments like that. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No, no, no. Okay. Huh? No! No! Too far! Too... Ah,
These
jeez.
blue lights. Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
They just look like bioluminescent plants. Okay, the ones up there, those do not look like bioluminescent plants. Those definitely look like... I'm just saying the blue lights totally look like they could just been from the plant. I would have been more concerned by the strings of colored lights that are now everywhere in front of me. What the hey? Okay, let me pause to get that frame rate back. I may do that occasionally. My computer, I've been upping its... I've been upping the hardware pretty well, but I think the issue is that I have a decent video card, but I don't have enough dedicated RAM to graphics or whatever, you know. I'll have to... Hey! Hello there!
Hello, who are you?
You're
You're not from here. Wow, you look just like Fred, but smaller, and with less hair on your face.
She knew Fred.
She does not look
I told her
human.
that he was my uncle, and that I was
You seem
looking for him.
pretty accepting of the fact that this...
What's an uncle?
I said that he was. That I had known him all my life.
Really? Me too. I'll help you find him. I'm Madeline. The others call me Mad Maddie sometimes.
Why are you sharing this with me?
I don't know why, really. But you can call me Maddie.
Okay.
You've never been to the village, right? Let's meet over there in
Just-
the square. I'll show you around.
Okay.
I bet you can get there easily with your suit thing. So, I'll see you there.
See ya. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa!
I couldn't believe it. An underground village inhabited by frog people,
Frog people.
Or
Do you
more
think
like
this was...
salamanders. Either way, they
Do you think this
walked
was
like
Fred's
humans,
experiment?
They talked like humans. How is that possible?
Heck if I know. But yeah, just as a word to the wise, as like a little tip from Lucky Jack here. Okay, no, no, no. Okay, please, please, momentum, help me. Yes, thank you. Okay, but yeah, as a little tidbit, maybe when you're introducing yourself, give your normal nickname first, then give the nickname that other people call you as a form of insult. Don't start with it. Can I make a little circle, maybe? Ah, well, that'll have to do for an outro. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here because I'm getting close to 20 minutes-ish. But I'm Lucky Jack 20. And... okay, that's where it stops. I will see you all in the next part of A Story About My Uncle.